Welcome back to the Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh. Today we're going to be shooting 22 long rifle, 22 mag, and 17 HMR on paper at 50 yards for accuracy. We're also going to be shooting them into a block of clay to test their terminal performance. And thanks to my new to me Seiko quad rifle, we're going to be able to do that out of one rifle today. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with a Seiko quad rifle, this is no longer imported to the US, but it was designed to have a quick interchange barrel system for 4 calibers. Now, I have the 22 long rifle, 22 mag, and 17 HMR, but I do not have the 17 Mach 2. Now, this barrel interchange system couldn't be any easier. They provide a tool. There is a hole in the stock. You simply insert this tool, spin it a couple times, loosen it up. The barrel comes up and out, new barrel in, tighten this back up. You don't have to touch the stock. You don't have to touch the scope either, but in my case, I really don't own any high rings, so I can't show you on YouTube because we're gonna have to take the scope off and the barrel off and put things back together. Without stalling anymore, we have the Lilja 22 long rifle barrel installed, and we're gonna be shooting some SK Standard Plus ammo out of it. So let's start shooting groups at 50 yards and see how they stack up. Now, I've been looking for this Seiko quad rifle for quite some time, so I'm pretty excited about it, and I really haven't shot it. I just kind of test fired it. But let's go the top left sider. All right, that'll be good enough. I have a feeling that may come up. That was the cold bore, so we'll shoot our group and see what happens. Top row. Yeah, we came up. All right. Oh, had one kind of fly there. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you fine folks. I forgot to shoot the 22 long rifle block of clay. I was so excited to get to the 17 HMR. So we've come back at the end, and now we are gonna shoot this. You will see this in sequence as it should have been shot, but I always wanna be transparent and honest with you guys. So siders are shot, 22 long rifle, block of clay. About what you'd expect out of a 22 long rifle. All right, hopefully that's got us in there close enough for government work. If not, we'll make a correction. First group. A little low, but that's okay. Hey guys, sorry to butt in my own video like this, but I want to let you know that you're going to see what looks like target movement and is actually camera movement when we're shooting the 17 HMR and the 22 mag. As it gets in closer to the camera, it does slightly disrupt the camera a little bit, so I apologize for that. And I promise to be a little bit more observant next time when I set out the camera when we're going to be shooting the 17 HMR or the 22 mag. Go dead center clay block. Wow. We're gonna have to omit that one that's on the paper. We were a little bit right. Let's see how close we are now. We can always make an adjustment. We are money. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm now a 17 HMR guy. Quite honestly, that's why I wanted this rifle, and I really want to do some testing. I'm excited to come back with episode 2 of this and do the 100-yard shootout. because I think the 17 HMR is going to dominate at 100. And let's go after that block. I have a feeling this thing is just gonna destroy it. Let's see. Oh my God. Woo! So all in all, a pretty decent performance out of this rifle for a quick change barrel system, and only having shot one type of ammunition for the very first time with you guys on camera. I am pretty pleased with this. The 22 long rifle, it was sub MOA. 22 mag probably held just at MOA, and the 17 HMR is probably going to be sub MOA as well. Now obviously this was at 50 yards, and like I said, this is one kind of ammo, and they're both Hornady. I've heard great things about some other kinds of ammunition that I want to try, especially for the 17 HMR. So part 2, we'll have a little more time behind it. I will test some 22 long rifle, I will test 17 HMR and 22 mag. We'll find the best recipe for all these Seiko barrels that we can find before we pit them against each other at 100 yards. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Hopefully, if you've been looking at these rounds, you learned a little something. If you were interested in a Seiko, you got a pretty cool look at that. I said we'll get more in depth with all this in part 2. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you on the next one.